How are you?
Good.
Good. I have James all ready for you, so I can go ahead and connect you.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, James, you're on with Albert.
Hey Albert, how are you?
Hey, James, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, that's funny, man. We just talked in October about Survive the Game. Now we're back together for Fortress, and this was quite a this was quite a good movie. I like this one. This one I thought was a little. I liked the whole plot, and I had this True Lives vibe to it. It was such a great movie.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you so much. Did you you enjoyed it more than the last one? You think?
I would say totally equal. Oh, that's that. Like,
Sure, I appreciate it.
yeah. So,
I personally I enjoy this one a little bit more.
how did Fortress come about? That's the first question.
I was asked to direct it, so I don't know the full origin of the movie, but Rand Lemmet and George Furla asked me if I would direct the movie, and I read the script, and I thought it was a lot of fun, and that's kind of how it came together.
Nice. And once again, you work with Bruce Willis and Chad Michael Murray from Survive the Game.
Yeah,
And
Chad plays a very different role in this one.
yeah, they actually, yeah, it's like they're both. It's like yeah, I do like when he plays bad guys. I've seen him in a Medea Christmas where he played the town bully, and Riverdale where he was the cult leader Edgar Evernever, and he does make for a good villain actor. And this one was really good as well.
Yeah, Chad really likes playing the villain.
Yeah.
He enjoys it. I think you could tell, like, we had a lot of fun with his character in this movie.
Oh, definitely. And Bruce Willis, once again, man, he can just sit there and be the smart aleck move. And once again, it doesn't matter what he does. He just, once again, he does it nicely with this role.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised. Bruce is in this movie so much more than the last one as well. Like, he has so much more screen time in this one.
Yeah, and Jesse Metcalfe was really good too. And I think I remember seeing them together in another movie. I think it was last year, or it might have been the year before.
Yeah, they did a movie last year. I forget the name, but
I think it was like Hard Kill. I think it was. Yeah, Hard Kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because I had interviewed Ava Marie from that, and she was such a great person to talk to. She said that Jesse and Bruce were great, and Jesse was really good in this one too. And this is where I like the True Lies vibe, where he had no idea what his father was doing the whole time. Like, he always thought one thing, and then when the truth comes out about his dad, he just like, wow,
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. Part of what I really love about the movie is just the whole mystery aspect of the entire film. There's so much mystery and stuff for people to question, and I think we're finding out stuff as Jesse's character finds things out. So I think that's what's really interesting. It's like, the whole plot is almost in tune with Jesse's character mentally.
Exactly. And another surprise was Shannon Doherty. I can't believe, like, she was really good in the movie too.
Oh, Shannon's fantastic. Yeah, I've worked with Shannon many times, and her and I are very close, and I think she's great in the movie.
That's awesome. So, how long did shooting take, and what was there any difficulties that you faced during production on this one?
How long? Sorry, I can you repeat the question? I kind of missed.
Yeah, how long did shooting take on the film, and what were any difficulties that you faced this time compared to?
It was a fast shoot. It was a fast shoot. We had to move super quick. But as far as difficulties, every movie has its challenges. But we were blessed with a super talented cast and crew, and we were able to overcome those challenges. But I guess the biggest challenge, any movie, every director will always tell you they'd like more time and more budget.
Yeah.
So.
What's great?
That will always be the biggest challenge.
Yeah, what's great about your films is you make it work. You go within a time frame. you might not have the big budget like, obviously the A-listers, but you tend to make it work. And it's not just because of you, it's because of the cast. I mean, because they're just phenomenal in this. And
well, yeah, the cast really delivered on this. I mean, everybody was really great, and even the smallest roles, everybody was great. For me, I approach all these movies in the same way as, like, it doesn't matter if I don't have the budget or the time some of these bigger movies have. The audience is still paying the same amount of money to rent it. Mm-hmm. And so, like, they're going to expect something bigger. And so, like, I try to over-deliver as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly. And
hopefully it works.
I hope it does, because this was good. And I do have to ask this, because it did leave it open-end. Are we going to get a sequel to this?
Yeah, there is a Fortress 2 coming. I didn't make it. Somebody else did, but it is coming.
Okay, because I saw the open ending. I was like, okay, I hope this is going to be a sequel to this, but you weren't involved in that one. You just did the first one.
Yeah, I was not involved in the sequel. I only did the first one, but I know that there is a sequel coming.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, that would have been cool if you were able to do the sequel too, but I know how things go, with these productions.
Yeah. I think I'm excited to see the sequel as well.
Exactly. So, speaking of upcoming films, you had Survive the Game in October. Great movie. You had Fortress coming in a couple weeks. What's next? Because it seems like you're keeping busy, from what it sounds like.
My movie Alone, which has been retitled to Captors, is coming out, I believe, in May. And then A Hot Seat, which stars Mel Gibson, and Shannon Doherty and Kevin Dillon and a few other people. That comes out. I'm not really sure when it comes out, but it should be soon.
Okay.
And then, I mean, those are the next two things people will see.
Yeah. Are you gonna work with Bruce Willis anytime soon again?
Maybe. It's possible.
Yeah.
Not currently planned, but it's always possible.
Yeah, because it seems like he's getting up there with Nicolas Cage, is like trying to get a movie out like every month now. He's got films out the last couple months, and now he's got like two out.
Yeah.
He's got two coming out in December, so that's even more mind blowing. That he's got.
What's the other one in December that's coming out?
Deadlock. It's coming out Friday, and that was directed by Jared Cohn. He's the bad guy in this one.
Yeah, I know Jared Cohn very well.
Yeah, he's the bad guy in this one.
Oh wow.
So
that's cool.
Yes, that's coming out Friday, and Fortress is coming out on the 17th. And man, I think Bruce Willis is gonna get up there with Nicolas Cage. He's gonna be like another king of the indies. We need to call those two guys the indie kings, because they're just like.
I don't know. Hey, they're saying Nick Cage might be nominated for an Oscar this year.
It could be. I wouldn't be surprised, because he makes
the movie Pig.
Yeah, and he's gonna play Dracula in Renfield. It was just announced yesterday. So that's
wild. I'm excited. I'm such a Nick Cage fan. So
yes.
I love Nick Cage.
Yeah, so do I.
I'd love to see it.
I cannot wait to see this.
I feel like somebody's got to make a movie where Nick Cage plays every role.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. And it's the same with Bruce Willis. Just get a movie where Bruce Willis plays everything. Or
I'd like to see one where Nick Cage though plays every single character.
Yeah, that would be the most hysterical thing ever.
It'd be wild.
So
it'd be like that scene in Being John Malkovich where where they go into his head and it's like Malkovich.
Yeah, I know he's got a movie where he's gonna be playing himself, like a.
Yeah. I heard about that.
So
one. It's called, the unbearable weight of stardom or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that one too.
Yeah.
But I hope. Yeah, I hope the fans get to see Fortress, because they're gonna be in for quite a ride when that comes out on December 17th. You get to see Bruce Willis kicking butt again. Jesse Metcalfe joining him. Seeing Chad Michael Murray once again ooze the screen as a bad guy. I cannot. I hope fans get to see it, because I sure as heck loved it. Love the little twists and turns here and there. I think this is gonna be a solid action film, and I hope people do get to see it.
I'm excited for people to see it too. I think it's really engaging. I think it's got a lot of action. It's got a lot of heart. So I hope people enjoy it as well. I can't wait till people check it out. I think they're going to like it. Or I hope they're going to like it.
Yep, definitely. So fans, check out Fortress on December 17th. And it's just going to be released a couple days later on Blu-ray and DVD. So you got your time, you got your window there, fans. So James, thank you so much again for taking the time to talk about it. And it's so funny how we just talked a few months ago and here we are again. And it's just been a pleasure talking to you.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. And I'm sure we'll talk again in a few months.
Oh, definitely. I'm sure of it.
All right.
All right, you take care.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.